From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a severe weather alert.
All right, it is currently 7:21 here in the evening. I'm Fred Gossage in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning over southern middle Tennessee. This is going to be western areas of Lawrence County, Tennessee, and eastern areas of Wayne County, Tennessee, under a severe thunderstorm warning until 8 o'clock. It's for the same cluster of thunderstorms we've been watching from northeast of Waynesboro down into the Deerfield and Pea Ridge areas. The initial thunderstorms that came through Lawrenceburg a little bit earlier and caused a downburst over Springer Road and Rotary Park, and some reports of trees down and tree limbs down and power outages. Those storms have weakened some as they have shifted down through the Leoma area and down toward Loretto and Union Hill. The storms we're watching now are gaining intensity a little bit out here west of Lawrenceburg and south of Ovilla and Deerfield, northwest of Pea Ridge, and then back up toward the Ashland area and near Topsy. These two thunderstorms will have to watch for a similar situation, the potential for a downburst of intense winds, maybe some gusts of 50 to 60 miles an hour that can knock down tree limbs, knock down some trees, cause some power outages. Storms are dropping to the south at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. So for these two severe storms, we'll do a storm track on the cluster here and talk about some potential times of arrival. Again, they're slow movers, so they're only moving about 15 miles an hour or so, but generally moving into the Waynesboro area about 7:37. Give us a little wiggle room with that because they're moving as slowly as they are. The Holly Creek area about 7:48, West Point about 7:34, Collinwood 8:03, and Iron City at 8:06. And if they can hold together, you're likely looking at down toward the Cypress Inn area and the state line, close to about 8:15, maybe 8:20 or so, or just a touch earlier than that. But these type of storms usually aren't too long-lived. Like the one over Lawrenceburg, it came through, did its thing, and then it's weakened because they'll rain themselves out and gust out, and then they'll weaken. So over the next 30 minutes or so, we'll watch these eastern areas here of Wayne County, Tennessee, and now western Lawrence County, Tennessee, for the potential for some damaging straight line winds with these thunderstorms, enough that can knock down tree limbs, can knock down trees, and can possibly cause some power outages. Now, the reason why we did not have a warning over Lawrenceburg when the storm came through earlier is because these things don't give you advance notice. They're not like tornado signatures, and they're not like the big lines of thunderstorms with organized wind signatures. You don't see anything on radar, even with our live Lawrenceburg radar that scans low in the atmosphere. Because of the way a downburst works, you don't really see them on radar until after they hit the ground and have started causing their damage. You don't really get advance notice. You don't really get lead time of them happening on radar in order to issue a warning. The reason why there's confidence enough for this warning to be issued is because of what the previous storm already did, and this one's starting to look similar. So it's not because of advance notice or anything. These things don't really give you advance notice during the summertime with these downbursts. It's we've already had the first storm cause damage, and now we have additional similar ones, so we know that they could do the same thing. That's why there's a warning here, and there was not a warning earlier. No one could have warned the other one ahead of time because it did not show up on radar until it was already causing damage, and then the very next scan, it had weakened and gone away. So that's the situation there. But again, eastern Wayne County, Tennessee, western Lawrence County, Tennessee, you have a severe thunderstorm warning until 8 o'clock. In addition to the potential for damaging straight line winds, you need to be inside away from windows because of really intense lightning. And then there's also the heavy rainfall as well. We'll zoom out the radar and let you see additional areas, and that's it. This cluster of thunderstorms over Wayne and Lawrence counties in Tennessee, that's all we have as far as action goes across the entire viewing area. Earlier, there was some strong thunderstorms moving through the Huntsville metro area. We've seen some reports and some pictures of damage in portions of Huntsville from another downburst there as well. similar to what happened in the Lawrenceburg area, but these are the only current thunderstorms we have here in northeastern parts of Wayne County down through western Lawrence County. Again, be inside away from windows until the storms pass. We're not talking about tornadoes or anything like that. And if you do see a tree knocked down or a power line knocked down, it's not tornado damage. It's straight line wind damage from downbursts where you have rain-cooled air rush out from the thunderstorms. And that could happen with these thunderstorms. So we'll watch it very carefully. We'll have further updates as needed. Should any additional warnings be issued, we'll come back with live updates as necessary. Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.